I'm here on Proctor Street in Eddingston Court. I've always been fascinated with old buildings. I've always been fascinated with this place. The gate's usually closed, but the gate was open today. I thought I'd come in, shoot some video. It was erected in 1929, Eddingston Court, historical marker. You can tell the building on the right has caught fire. Certainly, nature has kind of taken over these old buildings. This is in Port Arthur, Texas. Gosh, this would be an interesting place to film some scenes from my favorite TV show, The Walking Dead, because it definitely is been left in ruins. My understanding is the buildings, some of these big buildings, were once very nice apartments for the elderly. Someone I know told me their mother lived here, and for the life of me I can't remember who it was. If you know anything about Eddingston Court in Port Arthur, Texas, be sure and comment down below. I'd love to know more about the history of this interesting place. Yeah, there's the building there that obviously caught fire. Of course, you see some graffiti. Broken windows, vines. I think the house was actually right there at the end. Personally, I don't understand graffiti. I hate graffiti myself. I know people want to leave a mark on the world, but there's a better way to do it than graffiti. Fascinating old buildings. I don't know who owns them. See a staircase up there. Obviously I don't have permission to go inside. There's an actual stop sign here at the end of the street, so I'm assuming that this is a public street. I came down here a little earlier to shoot this film, and there were a couple of police cars down here, so I just drove on through and waved. And of course they waved back. Maybe I can go in, at least to the doorway here. See what's left of the staircase. This part of Port Arthur was once obviously the affluent part of town. Now I'd call it the old part of town. You could describe it as the historic district. My wife and I, we once owned a home down here in the old part of Port Arthur. But again, to me, this is just a fascinating place. The old street lights with the glass bulbs, and again, it's just, I hate to see old buildings end up in ruins. Of course, these are brick buildings. You would think they could be salvaged. I don't know about the roof, what kind of water damage they may have had over the years. Interesting place. Again, if you know anything about the history of Eddingston Court in Port Arthur, Texas, here on Proctor, be sure and leave a comment below. Fascinating place.